Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. The Falcons offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Dennis. Swings it out to his running back. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. From the gun, give on the inside. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for room. It's Witzel. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Quarterback will keep it. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So the Ball State Cardinals offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Cox. Throws to the wideout. That was incomplete. To the line. And what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Witzel. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. And they're able to get him on the ground. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Trying play action. Just threw that one way too far. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking for space, it's Lawrence. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Snags it down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Field goal is good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Number 13, set to kickoff.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dennis. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. He'll take it on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Matthews. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they could put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Falcons racing to the line in a hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Dennis. Getting some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
It's good. Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State gets it back, the offense headed to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Makes his connection. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Off off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man to the left. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and Coleman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right back to the well. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys. And they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll give it to the back. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. Looking to move it through the air. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17. Bowling Green, 9.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. It's complete to the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, he'll fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
And the Falcons will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll try it on the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Gonna run it. It's King. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The play action fake. He's got the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the third down pass is incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Ball State 20, Bowling Green 9.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Power football with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Falcons in the hurry up. The inside handoff. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Falcons get enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying and cruddy on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Off-play action on first down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. Running with power. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Falcons will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Brown wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. At midfield, he's And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's caught. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Falcons have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Falcons get it past the sticks as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up, with a big sack. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Now the play fake. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It is good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Give to the running back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Brown will throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on the...
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, BG. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Now they'll try to tie it up with the too late. Trying to pound it in. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Brown wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And that's a really good example of making the first thing first. What I mean is, you worry about milking the clock? No. How about taking care of the ball?
No doubt. In this 2-minute situation, right, with the game on the line, ball security has just got to be at a premium, and it's mistakes like that that cost you games.
On first down, here comes this offense. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Oh, God, you can't do that. You can't turn the football over. You've got a guaranteed field goal, tie game, late in the game. Man, those are going to be backbreakers, killers, whatever adjective you want to throw in there. Not bright.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Brown will throw it. Pocket. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown Cardinals! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Washington State has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been darn near perfection.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
They're up by 17 over Louisiana. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nice move there. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score Ball State 30, Bowling Green 20.
The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Falcons will hustle to the line.
Brings up second down.
He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential here.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to Week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.